Hello and welcome to the Tottenham America channel. Today I will be previewing Tottenham Hotspur's next match, which happens to be a London derby against West Ham United in the Carabao Cup quarterfinals on Wednesday, December 22nd, 2021 at 2:45 p.m. Eastern Time. It will happen at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, and you can watch this match in the US on ESPN Plus, the subscription service. Now, last time these two teams met, it was a pretty dismal result for the Spurs side as they fell to an Antonio goal from a corner to succumb to a 1-0 loss to the Hammers. That was, however, under Nuno, and now we've got Antonio Conte. Now, just to put into perspective the forms of these two teams. In terms of West Ham, the last match they played was against Arsenal, where they suffered a 2-0 loss in the Premier League. They did not play on the this past weekend, due to rising cases of COVID-19 in Norwich's squad, causing the game to be postponed. For Tottenham, it's been quite a while since we've seen them in action. Obviously, a whole bunch of games had to be postponed for a while on the Spurs side as they recovered from a COVID outbreak in their squad. But we finally got to see them back on Sunday the 19th as they put out an emphatic performance against Liverpool. Kane and Son goals. First time in a long time that we've seen those two score in one game. Matched by Jota and Robertson's goals to give us a 2-2 draw at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Now, this game against West Ham United is a big one because this puts out a place in the Carabao Cup Semifinals, which for Spurs is an easily winnable fixture and an easily winnable trophy, and one that we should really be going for, considering we are out of the UEFA Conference League because of that forfeit to Reims. Now, heading into team news, Tottenham just have one confirmed piece of team news, which is Christian Romero out with a hamstring injury that he suffered a while back on Argentina duty. He'll be out until 2022, as previously confirmed by Conte. Nothing new there. On West Ham side, Aaron Cresswell is a doubt with a back injury. Ben Johnson is a doubt with a hamstring injury. Kurt Zouma is injured with a tendon injury. Ryan Fredericks is a doubt with a groin injury. And Angelo Ogbonna has suffered a cruciate ligament injury and is going to be out for the rest of the season as per FotMob. Now, moving into team projected lineup, in goal, I've chosen, obviously, Hugo Lloris. No one else we'd want for a team of West Ham's caliber. Obviously still in Europe through the Europa League and a top team this season. We're going to want Lloris in goal. I don't know if I really trust Golini that much yet. Maybe we'll see him out in action against Morecambe. Morecambe are the team that will be playing in the FA Cup, so we'll probably see Golini there. But for now, it's going to be Lloris. I'm going to go with the 3-4-3 formation or also sometimes a 3-5-2 formation that Conte really does love. Three center backs, I think it's pretty obvious. Dyer, Sanchez, and Davies. Each of them has pretty much solidified a place in the starting lineup. And against West Ham, we're going to need solid defenders. Dyer and Davies have been incredible under Conte. Found new form, and they just look so comfortable in a back three. Sanchez is a bit of a short-term replacement for Romero while he's out with his injury. But Sanchez has adapted well, and it's a perfect back three right now. Moving into the midfield/wingback area, I predicted Matt Doherty to start on the right side. Emerson did have a pretty grueling game against Robertson and Mane when we played Liverpool on Sunday, so he'll want a rest. So I think we're going to see Matt Doherty, who didn't do too badly the last time we saw him, which was against Norwich when he came on as a sub. He did really well, actually, that time. Especially playing at that wing-back position that he loves. Moving into the center of the park, Lo Celso and Skip, I think we're likely to see. Oliver Skip made a short appearance at the end of the game on Sunday in against Liverpool. So I have a feeling he's highly likely to start. I'm not sure what happened to Højbjerg, if he's injured or if he's got COVID-19 or if he's just unavailable for some reason, but I'm going to go on the basis that he's not available yet for 90 minutes at least, so I'm going to start Skip there. And on the other side, Lo Celso, who we haven't seen for quite a while as he's been riddled with injuries. Hasn't gotten the greatest game time, hasn't really seen much time under Conte. So I'll be excited to see how he does, because I know Conte has praised him a couple of times in the media, talking about how nice it is to have a player like him. And he made a clear impact the first time we saw him, which was against Everton in Conte's first Premier League game. He came on for like the final 15 minutes, obviously put the corner right into the one of the worst corners we're likely to see, but he also hit the post from a while out and put up a beautiful shot on goal, which was likely to impress Conte, I think. Moving on, left wing back Sergio Reguilon. Obvious choice considering Sessegnon started against Liverpool. I think we're likely to see Reguilon. I think he'll be fine. He's back from injury. And finishing up with our front three, Lucas, Kane, and Son. Lucas Moura we did not see against Liverpool, as Conte opted for a 3-5-2, slightly more defensive formation. But here I think we're going to go a little more attacking. So we're likely to see Lucas on that right-hand side, pairing up with Kane and Son, who both bagged a goal each against Liverpool and are in pretty good form. Son especially under Conte. Kane's hopefully finding that form again. He looked much more awake and much more fit against Liverpool than he has in a long time this season. So I'm excited to see. I think he'll bag a couple goals against West Ham. In terms of predicted score, I'm going to go for a 3-1 victory. I don't think we'll keep a clean sheet considering the attacking prowess that West Ham have, but I think we can easily outdo them considering the way we played against Liverpool, and I think we have a big chance. This is a really easy chance to get into the semifinals. I'm just going to check quickly, see who else has a chance to get into the semifinals. So as of now, it looks like Arsenal and Sunderland will play it out tomorrow, Tuesday. Brentford, Chelsea, Liverpool, Leicester, and Tottenham and West Ham are the other teams that have a big chance of... they're the other teams that can actually get into the semifinals. So, it's going to be a very... If we win this, I don't think we're going to get another easy draw unless, Brentford do the impossible and beat Chelsea. Or Leicester do the impossible and beat Liverpool. But this is a perfect route for us to get into the semifinals and hopefully get us back to the final, get us back to Wembley, and maybe compete for a chance on the trophy line. Because last year we had Ryan Mason in charge, not Jose Mourinho. This year, if things go well, we might have Antonio Conte, but I don't want to look that far ahead. We're going to focus on the game tomorrow, or on Wednesday. But yeah, that's going to be it for our match preview. If you enjoyed, make sure you smash the subscribe button, hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, comment down below what your score predictions are, and until next time, come on you Spurs!